Kim,
Yep.
what are these green lights far away in the sea?
They're fishing vessels. So each of them is a fishing boat, and they use very strong green light to attract plankton and fishes, to attract squids. So they fish squids. They're fishing squids boat. Music!
We did location scouting to find that place on the island. Kim looked with photo pills to find a great place where we would have the sunset pretty much at the right spot. We couldn't find any long beaches, but we saw those rocks on the pictures of the hotel, I guess, and we're like, okay, that's great for us. We'll have that kind of rocks, but what we don't see when we do that kind of location scouting is what it looks like at night, because no one is putting those pictures online, and that was kind of a surprise to find these big green lights. Wasn't sure at the beginning, but it turned out to be very beautiful, especially with clouds, because it looked like northern lights.
Yeah, exactly. Especially the first night when we shot, it was very cloudy, so it was just like kind of green glow. We didn't see the light pollution at first before actually seeing the picture. I remember you were like kind of stunned when you saw the pictures on the back of the camera, because it was a surprise. It was not even super visible, at least. It was hard to see like with the naked eye.
Well, we saw a few lights, but they were not as greenish as this.
Yeah.
And on camera, well, it's the thing, on the first night, like we had a thick layer of clouds above the water, and way higher we had that green glow, and that green glow was created from lights far away.
It was a mystery. At first we thought it was maybe like
Gas.
a gas station or something. But
Gas station.
not gas station, but gas extraction. It's hard to predict what will be on the other side. So what will be visible basically on the horizon line. We can guess when we do location scouting using like maps and stuff. Like you can guess according to the small villages, cities, or like hotels and stuff like that. But since it was the Gulf of Thailand is pretty wide, so we were pretty sure we would not see like so many light pollutions. But
Yeah, we've never seen that many lights over the water.
Yeah, exactly. So that's a surprise, and once we're here, well, we have to use it, create with it, and that's exactly what you did.
Yeah, but even the rocks, it was kind of a surprise, because we saw the rocks and it looked very calm, but it was not calm at all. It was kind of violent on the first night, actually.
Yeah, exactly. Once again, it depends on the wind and the tides, so it's really hard to predict, right? I think the green lights are actually adding something very unique to the images. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm quite happy about the result. Something unique, and I don't see where else we could find something like this.
No, it's impossible. I think it's very specific. So we adapt. We play and adapt according to what is there.
We play and adapt according to what is there. Once again, we let the unexpected influence our creative process. We only had 3 nights on this island, and on each night the conditions were different, giving us unique visuals with the cloud formations. These magical green glowing lights in the background are going to be part of our art for a long time. This is what we created.
We went back to the beach early in the morning on our last day, just before taking our flight. Witnessing the scene being revealed to us as the sun was about to rise was a calm and impactful moment. That peaceful morning session was the perfect way for us to end this short trip.
Set the alarm clock for
3:15, I think, or 3 something.
Didn't hear it.
Yeah, didn't hear it. So at 3:50, we woke up.
Yeah, and we were ready. So I think 10 minutes and we were
Yeah,
out.
probably.
So about that dream, remember when you woke me up? It
Yeah.
was like, whoa.
Yeah. Do you remember?
Yeah. I was in a park in Montreal with you and a bunch of other people, and suddenly I had to go to do something, and I had a headache. Okay, I really had a headache, like in real, and I had it for a few hours during the night. I kept waking up, but in the dream, it was hurting a lot, and it was kind of I was in pain, in panic mode. So at the park, I had to leave. Okay, but it was a good feeling. I had to like leave for something. I don't remember what. And so I jumped on my bicycle, started to ride, and then there was a small motorcycle riding behind me with music super loud, and I was so pumped, and I was suddenly full of energy, like I felt so powerful, and I started to ride my bicycle. I was helping myself with my hands on the concrete. I was kind of grabbing the concrete just to go faster and faster, and I had so much energy. I was like, that's the way to go. I'm going to fight that headache. And then you woke me up and I was like, whoa. And that's it for this trip. Yeah, we're taking the plane
In a few hours.
Yeah.
So it's I think it's the best way possible to end it, right? I'm glad we woke up.
Yes.